So the solo that I will be explaining to you right now is from the For All We Know song When Angels Refuse to Fly. It's from the very first For All We Know album that was released in 2011. I must admit that this is actually one of my favorite guitar solos that I've ever recorded. It's a bit quirky here and there, maybe that's why I like it so much. Well, let's go through it bit by bit. The opening lick is maybe a little bit dissonant here and there, and that's because I let some notes ring out. I do that on purpose because I really like the effect, and especially the first 2 or 3 notes, they are a minor second apart, and that's usually a no-go, especially with a lot of distortion, but you know, I really like this effect. You know, and as you can hear, it doesn't always sound very pretty, but I don't think that things always need to sound pretty. You know, you can also achieve a certain effect or grab the listener's attention by, you know, opening a guitar solo this way. And the second part is a bit of an answer to that first question, if you will. The next part of this solo contains a little bit of a country technique. I pick my B string with my middle finger, and that's something that I picked up from you know, from country players like Brad Paisley or Bram Mason. Not many people know that, but I was brought up with country music. You know, artists like John Denver, Dolly Parton, Kenny Rogers, those people were playing around the house 24/7. Well, not the actual people, but the records, you know what I mean. And I incorporated a little bit of that kind of stuff in this guitar solo. And let's continue. That part of the solo is actually the same idea, but I move it up in the scale, up the neck, and it contains a lot of hammer-ons and pull-offs. So it's the same idea, but I move it up. The next lick is a little bit weird maybe, it goes all over the place, but I like it. As you could hear, it contains some slides and one pull-off to an open string. And time flies when you're having fun. We're almost at the end of this solo already. Now let's make it clear, I'm not a typical country player, but I have studied some country licks, and for some reason I incorporated some of them in this solo. I play the notes on the A string with my guitar pick and I mute them. The notes on the G and the B string I play with my middle and my ring finger, and I use some hammer-ons and pull-offs. And to conclude this solo, I play a very high note on the B string. I slide with my middle finger from the D note to the G on the B string, and then I play a full bend. And as usual, I'm gonna show you this guitar solo again with some taps. I I hope that you enjoyed watching this video and that you learned some stuff from it, and maybe it gave you some new ideas to experiment with. And you know, until next time, see you later, take care, and bye bye.